Hello again and welcome to another Mordian Glory Battle Report. In today's episode, we see the stubborn, serried ranks of the Dwarves take on the noble, arrogant High Elves. It will be Dwarven Axe versus Elven Spear. It will be even bigger Dwarven Axe versus Elven Greatsword. And joining me once again is my ever-salty partner in crime, the man, the myth, the legend, Salty Simon! Admiral Simon is in the house again, and he's using his High Elves again! Trying to get the reps in before that tournament.
Tournament I haven't signed up for yet.
I'm going to make him sign up. I'm going to make him. After last week, you were very keen for that tournament.
Yes.
You can't let your keenness wax and wane. It must be kept like the elven blade. It must be kept sharp. So Simon, we're running a bit of a different high elf list today, aren't we? You've gone any Sea Guard?
No, not whatsoever.
Right, get out.
Well, I have. There's like 4 of them.
There's 4 models making up the spearmen. So we've got something a bit different because last week you tried lots of infantry.
Yeah.
And it worked, but it was a bit close.
Yes and no, I guess.
Yeah. And this week, you have gone for some big, scary buggers on big, scary monsters. See, we don't have these things down the mountain. Big lizard bugger and big bird bugger. That's what I can see here. We don't need any of that down mine. Down pit, we just have axe and we have guns. Apparently guns are good in the mines.
Yeah. That's why I don't like dwarves, that everyone makes them from Yorkshire.
Are you Yorkist?
No.
Yorkshirist?
Not at all, I'm just saying. It's just like, they're always either from Yorkshire or Scottish.
Okay, they do.
Scratch off your Scottish subscribers along with your Italian ones.
Oh my god. Well, this is actually kind of a cool game because this has actually been requested by the community. After our High Elf versus Greenskin battle port, we had a few comments that were like, you should do High Elves versus Dwarves. And I was like, you know what? I have Dwarves. And Simon hates Dwarves.
Yes.
Both in real life and on the tabletop. Yeah. And so I thought, let's bust out my Dwarfs. So I am going to be running the true masters of the old world. We all know that Dwarves are just on some hard times at the moment, but the Dwarven Empire will rise once again. And we are going to be using lots and lots of stout Dwarven soldiers. I am very excited for this. I've not used my Dwarves at 2,000 points before, and I have not used them in a battle report. It's might be the first time that we've got Dwarves in a battle report. It's certainly one of the first times. Normally I just use my Empire. But what's really, really, really cool about this is we are going to be doing some War of the Beard stuff, which is when the elves, you have shaved my king's beard, and he is very, very upset. And so we are going to fight you over the lost beard. But that is enough pre-game, preamble, if you will. Why don't we take a look at the 2 armies that will be battling it out today. Starting off with the Dwarves, we have got a 2,000 point grand army. And we are going to begin going from left, going over to the right. So we've got a unit of Thunderers, no upgrades, just 7 Dwarves with guns. I've then got an organ gun and I've got a cannon. The cannon has been upgraded with the rune of, oh my god, I rolled a misfire, please don't count it. It might give me a reroll on the misfire or it might let me ignore it, but either way it's got the rune of trying not to blow up. And then we've got a big unit of Dwarf Warriors. I really like these guys. I've been looking for an excuse to run Dwarf Warriors since Old World came out about a year and a half ago. But because at the beginning of Old World, you didn't really get a benefit of doing hand weapon and shield. I never really quite finished them, I never really used them. But now that I can get up to 3 up save on these guys, they are back and I'm excited for the humble Dwarf Warrior. Now they've got full command and I've also upgraded them so that they have got the rune of hesitation on the banner, and the sergeant here has also got a rune on his weapon as well to make him a bit more fighty. We then have got a big unit of Longbeards. with my king and a Thanen. The Thane has got the banner with the Master Rune of Grugni, and the king is upgraded with many magical runes. He's got 3 runes of Fury to make him do lots of extra attacks, and he's also got the rune of 2+ armor save, and he's got shield bearer. So he's just very tough, and he's very, very choppy. The idea is, I'm hoping that he will kind of be able to blend anything that he comes in. He's kind of my anti-dragon unit, but the dragon may not charge him. But if he's a lot of points, so if the dragon and Simon don't go after him, it's a lot of points that are safe. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword for you. Do you leave the expensive unit alone and then struggle to score points? Or do you go for the expensive unit but then maybe get your head chopped off?
Yes.
There you go. And then I've also got...
Maybe not, I don't know, I'm saying yes.
Or maybe not. And I've also got another unit of Longbeards here. So one of these units of Longbeards is my core, one of them is special. This unit here, which hasn't got the characters in, I've upgraded the Elder again to have some more fighty runes on him. And then I've gone for the Rune of Battle on the banner to give him a bit of extra combat resolution. All of the big bricks of infantry are drilled as well, because it's a very, very good rule, and I kind of want to go for this vibe of almost like an elite king's bodyguard. You know, we've not just like filled the ranks with a bunch of spare dwarf warriors. Like, no, these are professionals, these are professionals, these are professionals. Last week you faced a horde of goobers, Simon. This week the vibe is you're facing an elite army, one that can go toe to toe with you in terms of quality.
Outnumbering me as well.
Yes, but you have got some big things, which...
I'm interested to see how that pans out.
Indeed. And then I got one more unit of Thunderers there as well. So essentially, we've got 2 units of Thunderers, 2 War Machines, and then 3 big units of infantry. And we've got 1 unit of infantry which have got characters in, which are doing a lot of heavy lifting. And the units of infantry that don't have characters in, we've upgraded like the banner, we've upgraded the sergeant in each unit to almost make them have a little bit more punch and to make them almost like the little pseudo mini characters. But that is my list. And I have to say, whilst I outnumber you, Simon, it is a lot less than I am used to running with my Empire and with my Orcs and Goblins. My points filled up very, very quickly when I was putting together this Dwarf army. Let's see if I am able to command a more elite formation. Normally, I'm a yield guy, I'm a horde guy. But let's go over to the arrogant, the poncy High Elves. So, Simon, what have you got in this force of absolute degeneracy?
Right, well, Warlord, or General I should say, is my prince.
On the big-ass dragon?
On a moon dragon. He's got a lance, full plate armour, Seed of Rebirth, dragon helm, talisman of protection, and he's pure of heart.
A pure elf art, it were nothing in comparison to the lowest of dwarf arts.
So he should be hopefully really tanky. I hope he is.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. So discover he isn't. Then he's also got his mate with him, who's a noble, who's on a birdie thingy, whatever it's called.
I believe it's called a griffin.
Yeah. He's just got a lance and the armour of meteoric iron.
Ah, you liked that last time, did you?
Well, I just get 5+, yeah. So it seemed quite a decent.
Just nice. Just never less than a 5, never more than a 5. Just. Sat solid. Yep, okay.
So hopefully those two should be pretty tanky. In front of them, we've got units of 10 swordmasters.
Yes.
And they've got 2 nobles with them. One's my battle standard bearer.
Double noble.
He's just a warden of Safari, because he has to be to go in there.
Okay.
And one is a noble with full plate armour, and he's a lawmaster. So he's got 1 level 1 spell, which is Hammer Hand.
Nice, so he's just going to go up to me and poke me in the eyes.
Hopefully.
Okay.
They're being screened by 5 Shadow Warriors.
Nice.
I think they're pretty crap, but they look cool.
They look great.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how cool these models were, but they actually do look fantastic.
Then they've got the buddies again, 10 White Lions.
No characters in this one.
No characters, just but they've got full command.
Nice. And we'll remember their strikes last this time.
Yes, that would be helpful. They're being screened by 5. The killiest unit in my army.
The Ninja Archers.
Not sure it's going to work quite as well for them.
So there's only 5 of them this time.
Yeah.
They only need 5. That's all they need.
And then there's also a bow on the hill.
Yep, Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower.
Yeah. Then we have a unit 29, not 30.
Did you slightly over...
I forgot that I'd put shields on my
Silver Helms.
Silver Helms.
Fair.
So they're just 29 with full command.
And these are spearmen.
Just spearmen.
Not Seaguard.
But they do have shield wall. So I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but we'll see.
It can. It can mean that you, the first time that you get battered, you can just fall back in. I think you can fall back in good order.
Yeah.
If you've got shield, I'll double check it. But if you've got shield wall and stubborn, you just give ground. So it can be quite nice actually.
Yeah.
Makes them quite sticky.
Shield wall, give ground rather than fall back in good order.
Oh, nice.
So that's them. And then I've got 8.
They're back again.
Back again. Try and reprieve themselves. Just 8 with shields, barred in, and full command.
They look gorgeous. I will say, you might be an elf, Simon, but your army looks gorgeous. I really, really do like it. And this is, we are trying something again with Simon's High Elves, because just for the viewers that haven't seen this before, you've been wanting High Elves for a long time in Old World, and you've only just got them. They're kind of your main army in this. You were doing some Orcs and Goblins, but you're not bothered about them anymore.
No, I didn't quite.
And what we're trying to do is, because I don't know much about Elves. I know.
Nor do I.
Yeah. So what we're doing with this game, what we're doing with this list is we're trying some things out. So last time you had lots of infantry. This time you've gone for more monsters.
Yeah.
We're going to try, there might be a nice medium ground between the two, or one might work better than the other, and that's sort of the direction you want to go down. But we're sort of jokingly saying we're getting some reps in for Simon for a tournament, but it's actually just, we are learning Elves.
Yeah.
The idea of this is to learn Elves. I'm going to be learning some Dwarves, and this is the big difference between us playing 40k when we have like the right layouts and we have to be playing properly. With this, it's very much a chill learning game. So
till your bullshit starts.
Of course, until the bullshit starts. But the idea is we're throwing stuff at the wall. Both sides are throwing stuff at the wall, and we'll see what sticks. Simon, you've got your eye on some various expansions for your High Elves, but you don't want to pull the trigger until you know what you like.
No, I definitely want those 2 units need to be 20.
But there's a few other bits you're looking at as well.
So those 2 units need to be 20, and probably some more Seaguard is my gut feeling.
Gut feeling, but we want to play test a little bit before we pull the trigger. And likewise for me, I've got my 3D printer fired up, and I've got many an STR ready. Before I go off and print a whole bunch more, like I want to print a bunch of hammerers and print a bunch of like iron breakers and stuff. I want to see how Dwarves are feeling after this update, see if I need to do that, or if I need some more war machines or something like that. So we're genuinely having a proper chill game today, guys. We're going to throw some stuff at the wall. We're going to try and get some rules right. We'll get many wrong, and hopefully it will be fun, and we'll learn stuff, and you guys will learn some stuff, or you'll laugh at our ineptitude. Either way. But with all that said, now let's get to the mission and that good stuff. So the mission today is Mountain Pass. Simon, you've not done Mountain Pass before, have you?
No.
So it's basically kill each other.
Yeah.
But obviously we're going at each other this way now. But you can't get pushed off those edges of the board. So if you fall back or flee, you don't run off the edge. You just sort of hit the edge, start coming along the side, because we're in a mountain valley, so it's not possible to run off the edge of the board.
Yeah.
You can still run off here, and you can still run off that end there as well. So it makes it a little bit longer in terms of movement, but it makes it a little bit less punishing in terms of fleeing off the side of the board. In terms of terrain, we've got forest, fence, hill. I've just started throwing some fences in the middle to see if it works. Last game, it didn't make a big difference, but perhaps if you had got up behind a fence or I got up behind a fence, it could have impacted the game a little bit. I'm throwing them down there mostly because I think it helps break up the wide openness of the middle of the board that you tend to get with Old World if you're not playing the Lonely Tower, which is the mission we'll do next time, by the way. We're going to go through all the normal ones first, and then we'll get into the new match play ones. But for now, we're doing Mountain Pass. Simon, the objective is kill each other. Very simple. That is pretty much everything. So now all we need to do is find out who is going to go first. So Simon, as I'm a guest in my own house, I will roll first. I got my units down first, so I will have the +1.
Okay.
Beat my 4.
Well, it's going to go one of 2 ways.
It's either draw or... it's a draw.
No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is.
I got the +1.
I got the 4.
You did get the 4. Not in the tray, or do you want me to?
No, in the tray. Stick to the rules.
Okay. Beat my 5. Not in the tray.
Oh, I would have drawn with you 5.
God damn it. All right.
Quality TV.
Beat my 2. There you go. So the elves will be getting the first turn. So we'll be back at the end of your turn 1 movement and command. Turn 1 movement and strategy phase for the High Elves. We start off with the classic flanky sweep maneuver of Salty Simon. He's done it many times, and yet I never seem to learn. Starting off, we have the Dragon Prince, the Prince on the Dragon, kicking his spurs into the side of his mount and going, "To the sky, Sinbad!"
No.
"To the sky,
No.
my noble steed!"
No.
And then you've got the man next to him, the Griffin Prince, and he also kicks his spurs into the side. He goes, "To the sky! Upon wings of Ulthuan, we will ascend to the heavens." He's like, he says all that, and he's a NASA scientist, and he's like, Houston, we are ETA 5 seconds to the moon, because he's the moon dragon.
Have you overdosed on E-numbers again?
No, I'm actually really tired today. Maybe it's frantic, hysterical exhaustion, which is coming out as even more ADHD riddled energy. Who
Honestly,
knows?
it's like people, it's like, I'll tell you what.
Hey, you love it.
Yes.
You admitted it.
We didn't discuss my magic as well, by the way.
You do have some magic you can do.
Yes.
But we can do that on camera.
Okay.
That's fine. You then marched up the Swordmasters with the Shadow Warriors, and then you just moved up the White Lions, Mage, and the Archer because you want to shoot with them, but you don't really want to shoot with them because you can't really see past your big monsters, and I'd get like heavy cover and all that kind of stuff, so it's not worth it. So, you've got some magic. You could do Arcane Urgency.
Yes.
Potentially. So, do you have the card to hand there?
I do.
Let us have a look.
Don't know if it's changed.
I think it might have done, but we can roll the dice, see if you get even close. So target friendly unit is not fleeing.
It doesn't matter because there'll be another unit in front of them, so it's academic.
I mean, it's any unit within
So I can only
15 inches.
Yes, but if I do it on those, they can't go through them.
Where's the guy who's doing it?
Them. So I can put it on them. I can't do it.
You can do it on the dragon, though, right?
Could do, but why would I want to?
Don't know.
Can't charge him.
Oh, that's true. So you're not bothering?
Not bothering.
Okay.
Good chat, that.
Good chat. Well, we talked through it.
Yeah.
The dear viewers will scream at us of whether we've missed something. I mean, could you like move the dragon over the top of the dwarves?
I don't know.
But you probably don't want to because you want to charge. You could.
Yeah.
You could. But then you would be over here and you wouldn't be able to charge me next turn. And what you want to do is blast through here and then work round.
Possibly.
That's exactly what you want to do.
Hello, my mate.
Hello, mate. This guy's on my team.
He's obviously not.
He's on my team. Look, he's sticking his tail all over your models. He's covering them in his poo tail. He's not got poo tail. It's actually very, very clean.
There you go.
All right. So no magic is what you're saying.
No magic.
Shall we do some shooting then?
Yes.
What are you going to shoot me with? Apart from a real gun in real life, because you hate me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Patience.
If Simon goes on an office rampage, no one will be surprised.
Yeah, but the office rampage would be here or at home.
That's true.
So, you know.
Preferably here.
I don't want to make a mess of my own house, do I? Right, 5 bowmen.
Who you shooting?
10.
All right. So you moved.
Yes.
You're long range.
Yes.
So you hit on 5s.
Well,
1.
Well, look at all that.
1 whole hit. You're winning on 5s. He's already gone and done it.
Hey.
Now I have a 4 up,
Yeah.
followed by a 6 up because of my big ass banner.
Yeah.
You kill 1.
There you go. So it's more better shooting, more shooting than I got in the whole last game.
Yeah, they were better at combat than they were shooting last time.
Right.
Bolt bastard.
He's going to snipe your king.
Okay, that's not possible. But
Not even to do a stupid voice.
I mean, I don't know. Try. What's your stupid voice?
No, there we go. There you go, mate.
Restricting the tape measure.
Right, so
Stupid voice, please.
No. Oh, you said I can't snipe, so I'm not really a stupid
I
voice.
won't let you snipe if you don't do a stupid voice.
Well, so there's still no net gain, is there?
So if you do a stupid voice, maybe I will let you snipe.
But you won't.
But you don't know
I'll
that.
get lambasted.
I'll do a stupid voice then.
Oh, no.
Aim the contraption, sister. Oh, I will, brother. Aim for the heavens.
That's right. What am I hitting on? 4. Right, are you sure now?
Yeah.
I'm going to do, so the big bot will go through 3 ranks, won't it?
Yeah.
If I hit.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
There we go.
That's your turn.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. It was top drawer entertainment there.
Well, the voice acting was peak, if I do say so myself.
No, listen, there's cats outside howling with that voice.
This guy's not howling though, is he? Look at him, he's a cutie pie. Yeah. Oh, you're a good boy. This is what everyone really turns up for. No one really cares about the battle ports. They're like, oh, maybe the cat will turn up in the game. There you go. Let's go over to the dwarfs.
Right, good shout.
Do you want to know what I love about dwarfs, Simon? The entire army is the infantry corps. Because every day in the corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal a banquet. Every paycheck a formation. Every formation a banquet. I messed up slightly. We're leaving it in. What I also love about this army is that everybody is drilled, which means that I basically went wide and then I've started to contain your flanky sweep, sir. Started to contain it. So what I've done is I've addressed the ranks here and then I turned an inch and then I moved forward, marched forward 5 inches there, which means that now when Simon wants to try and blast through this unit of handgunners, he'll be able to get one of his big guys in, but then when they maximize, there won't be room for the other one to go in. So then he has to decide if he wants to go into the big unit of Longbeards, which obviously could be good, could be fine, could be all right with that. But there's a lot of great weapons, and I get to fight in 2 ranks now. So that's a lot of choppy. So he then has to decide if he wants to risk that or if he wants to fly over. But if he then flies over, well, now my Longbeard's starting to go after something which they can probably go toe-to-toe with. Things like Swordmasters and White Lions. And I've got a second wave, because you can take the player out the guard, but you can't take the guard out the player. So I've got a second wave of Longbeards moving up. Because I can see you've concentrated on this flank, so I'm like, screw it, I'll send a load of my good guys over that way. And then over here, we again redressed the ranks with drilled, and then we moved forward, and we've made it so that these silver helms now, there's not a big enough gap here for them to charge the Thunderers without them making accidental contact with the Dwarf Warriors. So now the silver helms have to decide, do they want to smash into the front there? Again, stout Dwarven Warriors could be fine, could not be fine though. Or do they want to have to try and back up? At which point they can, I think you can move back a quarter of your move. So that would be sort of 2 to 3 inches for you. Now that wouldn't be a massive problem, because obviously I only charge a relatively low distance and I'd be going over this barricade and everything. So you could probably still make it so that you couldn't be charged. But at that point, your noble, arrogant, superior elves would be backing away from my dwarves, and I don't know if honor will allow that, if pride will allow that. What, elves prideful, sinful? What are you thinking, Simon?
They're not fucking stupid. I might be, but the elves aren't.
All right, just give us a fair fight, you knife-eared bastard. All right, so that is my movement. There's no combat, so the only thing no magic. Best bit about dwarves, no magic. So now we've got some shooty to do. I want to do 1 pivot. There you go. That cannon wants to be sending cannonballs that way. So we've got some shooty. I am going to shoot you with my organ gun into your silver helms. So I'm going to roll this dice twice. So that's good. That's a 10. That's 10 shots. Plus 6, that's 16 shots. 4, 7, 8, and then another 8. All right, so hitting you, it'll be on 5 because on ballistics, I've dropped 1, yeah. Hitting you on 5 because it'll be long ranged.
Nice shooting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's about average actually. No.
Not too bad. And then I'm going to be wounding you on 2s because I'm strength 5. So I wounded with all of them, but I didn't get any 6s. So there's none at AP 3. So there's just 5 at AP -1. What is your armor save? You got heavy armor?
I've got barding, light armor, and a shield.
Barding, light armor, that'll be a 4 up.
I think. Let me just double check.
So you've not got heavy.
So
Feel like
oh no, they are heavy. Yeah. Heavy.
So you're on a 3 up save, down to a 4 up save. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 dead. Oh my God, the Silver Helms have been brutalized by the Dwarven firepower. And Simon has decided that this is the second and last time he will be featuring these models in his army. Oh my God, that is a panic test, my good friend. That might be a fall back in good order. They're not leadership 10, are they?
No.
So 2d6 picking that.
They've got something as well.
Shall we? Do they have veteran?
No.
Can't use veteran for this anyway.
They have Valor of Ages.
What does Valor of Ages do?
I can re-roll the panic test.
Okay, you can re-roll this then. You're probably fine. You're fine. Okay, you're fine. You don't break. That actually has made you probably narrow enough to go after the Thunderers now.
Yes.
But that means I'll just have to shoot you with my Thunderers. Okay, 7 shots from the Thunderers. I'll be hitting you on 5s because I'll be over 12-inch range there. Just check them over 12 inches.
Yeah, they should be.
Yes. Yeah. So hit on 5s. Got 1, 2, 3 hits. Wounding on 3s for the strength 4. I've got 2 wounds at AP1, 2 more 4 up, Si. Another one bites the dust, pitched from the saddle. Just the command left over. Oh, dearie me. Okay, just the command left over. I've then got... so that's all the shooting over here. I've then got the handgunners here. I am going to shoot this man. And we're going to hit you. We're probably within 12 inches there. Have you got a... we've got a tape measure here.
Oh, careful.
Big stretch. Big stretch.
Don't stab yourself.
We're in half range there. That's fine. So that will be 7 shots from the Thunderers hitting on 4s. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, Simon, what's the toughness of Birdman?
It is 6.
Really?
Yeah, it's tough 2 because the Griffin.
Nice. Well, take a wound at -2.
So 5 up, Meteoricine.
Yes. Loves it. Bounces off his elven forged armor. So the last thing I've got to do is the cannonball. And I'm going to go for your bolt thrower.
Okay.
I'm going to go for the bolt thrower. Because... or do I go for the dragon? What's the ward save on the dragon?
He's got a... So he's 2 up.
Yeah.
Then he's got the...
What does Seed of Rebirth do?
So he's got Talman's Protection, which is 5 up ward save.
Yeah.
And then he's got the Seed of Rebirth, which is a 5 up regen.
I'm going to go for the bolt thrower. So 10 inches from the back of the bolt thrower. 6. Probably need to get... yeah, that'll bounce. So 6 is where it lands. 10 is the bounce, so it'll bounce through. It'll hit you. Need a 2 to wound. Got a wound. Number of damage. 2. Is it dead? Because it's on the bolt thrower, not on the crew.
Oh, is it? Oh, right.
Yeah. Because it's a shooting attack. So you've taken 2 damage on the D3.
Bolt throw, I think it is dead, to be fair.
I think it's only got 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
On the bolt thrower. Right, bolt thrower's gone. There you go. There we are. Good old Dwarven Cannon still gets the job done. All right. And that is the end of my turn. Now, I must prepare myself for the flanky sweep. The double flanky sweep. It's a good dwarf turn 1.
Oh, very good.
See, it's different when I get to shoot back. Last game, you were just firing away,
You shot me.
doing magic.
No, I think so.
Oh no, the bolt throw did very well, didn't it?
I didn't hit a single go with the bolt throw, and you hit every one bar one. Then I got told off in the comments for moaning about your dice bullshit.
Well, it might happen again.
I mean, it might happen again. It will happen again. We both know it's going to happen again. I'm going to moan about it in good jest, and then someone will moan about it in the comments.
There we go. Everyone's moaning and everyone's having a good time.
Yes.
That sounds
Especially
like
your bolt throwers.
that sounds like everyone's moaning and everyone's having a good time. Sounds like something else.
Yeah.
Totally a sex tape. All right, moving on to High Elf turn 2. We come back towards the end of High Elf movement and strategy phase. You're doing a little move? Could have done that before I started rolling, couldn't you?
Yeah. Well, I've just done it now.
So, the Shadow Warriors have moved out of the way of the Swordmasters. The Elves have moved out of the way of the White Lions. You've set yourself up. Are you over 9 inches away from me?
Yes.
So I can't charge you. All right, fair enough. You've charged in over here, but you took 2 wounds for your trouble. Good old Dwarven stand and shoot. Dwarven craftsmanship doing its thing. You flew over the top here somewhat wisely. Goodbye, War Machines, in probably around turn 3, turn 4. And then they've decided to move this time, have they?
Yes.
They've decided not to be cowards.
Yes.
Very good. And then you have decided to charge over here. Now, we've just come back before we've done this charge because we're going to do the stand and shoot on camera because there's a chance it could be exciting and I could kill them. So hitting on 4s. 1 for each of them.
Enough to kill them.
1 for each of them. 3s to wound.
Cool.
No wounds. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, do your charge, Si.
So I've got Swift Stride. So
Yeah.
it's 2d6 pick the highest.
Yeah. 5 and then Swift Stride on top of that. You're in. Don't even need to add it up. We know you're in there. All right. Now my stand and shoot, if I'd done any wounds, would have helped towards combat resolution, but now that's not a thing. All right. I'm just going to have to try and rely upon my saves. I have got heavy armor, shield, and hand weapon at least. So there we go. All right. So that is movement and command. Magique, Grand Magique, and shooting.
I want to do a Pillar of Fire.
Do you want to do Arcane Urgency?
No.
No. Okay. So Pillar of Fire it is. 2d6 plus 1 to this. So 8.
Plus 1. 9.
9. Is that enough?
It is a 9 plus casting value.
Did it change in the FAQ though? Let us double check. It only takes a minute. So the casting value hasn't changed. So you've got a 9. Is that enough?
Yes.
Nice. I will try and use my Fated Dispel. I need to get a 10 or more on 2 dice. That is a 3. So you get the Pillar of Fire off. So you have a Pillar of Fire. There you go. So it's going to start moving around randomly at the start of the turn.
So which means I don't want to use that dice, don't
I have a scattered dice, so you can use that one if you want.
Put that there. Don't know what that one is.
It's a dragony thing.
Yeah, it seems quite apt.
There you go. All right. Any other shooting?
Those boys into them. Those boys into them.
So you probably will be able to shoot with...
They can't. They had to do their move.
Do they march?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the archers.
Yeah.
So 5 shots hitting on probably 4s now because I'll be within 15 inches. 4 hits. They want it. 5 to wound. 3 wounds.
There you go.
These archers are the best unit in the game.
Take 2,000 points of archers.
Could do. Could do. Who are you shooting, by the way?
The Longbeards.
Okay, so I've got a 4 up. Ah, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Nice. Okay, so that's what you're shooting, I do believe.
Yes.
So we'll go over some combat. Where do you want to start?
I'll start with the Noble over there.
Okay.
He's got 3 attacks with his lance.
All right. I haven't got anyone in the unit to challenge you with, so it's just...
Weapon skill, 6.
3 to hit, and weapon skill 3 with Thunderers, but that's not double plus 1. So it's 4 for me to hit you.
Okay.
It's 3 for you to hit me. Oh, he's dropped 2. Strength? Probably 6.
So strength 4.
Plus 2 with the lance.
Yeah.
So 2 to wound. And I have heavy armour, hand weapon, shield, and you're AP -2, so I have a 5 up save.
Is it AP minus? It's armor bane 1.
Didn't get a 6 to wound.
All right, I'll go, yes, a -2. Yeah.
Not in the tray. I pass. Thunderers are tough, baby. I should take a whole army of Thunderers. Do you know I can give my Thunderers great weapons?
How many rerolls? I can reroll. Oh no, it's hand weapon, not thingy.
Okay.
Right, this could be very bad.
Well, I don't think so, but we'll see. Griffin, come on, Griffin. How many attacks has old bird boy got?
4 attacks plus stomp attacks.
So what weapon skill is he at?
His weapon skill plus. So weapon skill is 5.
So you hit me on 3s.
So 4 attacks. Not slightly better.
Yeah, and then strength.
5.
So 3s to wound. 3s to wound. AP.
No,
it's the serrated claws, so I think you might have armor bane on it.
No,
but
I've got serrated more or serrated is armor bane 2 for the serrated more.
Nice.
So I get to pick which one I want to do.
I think you can do an attack from the serrated maw, or you just do everything from your claws.
All right. In that case, it's a claws -2.
Okay, it's not bad.
Strength
5. So 3s to wound and a 5 to save for me. Oh. Okay, I do lose one.
Well, I'm still behind in the combat res, aren't
I? You are currently behind the combat res. So
Stomp attacks D3.
I get to hit you first.
Oh yeah.
So I will have 6 attacks back, hitting you on 4s. And then wounding you on 6s. Got 2 wounds, Si! What's your save? Is it 5 up?
Yeah.
Ah, that meteor guy and doing his thing. All right, so currently I'm ahead by 1.
Yeah, I think you will be ahead by 1, but I don't think the stomp attack's going to do much.
Oh, stomps are all right, you know.
Only got 1 stomp.
Only 1. It will wound me. Oh, it auto hits.
All right.
So you got the wound.
Yeah.
AP.
Doesn't say any. Hang on a second.
So I either pass or I fail.
Doesn't say anything. It's just a stomp attacks X. So
we'll check the book. So maybe there is some AP based on the weapon, the claws that you're using to do it with. Because I think I do normally take. I think it's because you're a large target and I'm not. So I do think I think it's AP2, mate. I think you've killed another dwarf. I'm 99%. I'm 99.9% certain on that.
It just says they hit automatically and use your modified strength in the model.
We'll check.
Okay.
We'll check. Either it's a draw or a 1x1. Do you want to roll? It's either a draw or a 1x1. Do you want to roll me a leadership test? And if you pass it, it's moot. So you pass it anyway. So you pass it by your unmodified. So you'd move back like 2 inches, or we stay exactly where we are.
Right, okay.
So that's fine. So we can always look that up and resolve that off camera. Dear viewers, if you notice the eagle is 2 inches backwards from where it is right now, you know why that is. There we go. Other combat over here, Si?
Yeah. I'm not holding out much hope for this after that. If I'm brutally honest. Right, so... well, I've got
4 attacks from the Lance boys.
Yeah.
Now, your weapon skill 4, I am only weapon skill 3 on Thunderers.
Yeah.
So you hit me on 3s. Drop 2. Wounding on... I don't think that's just your character to get to a reroll, but double check.
Yeah, it is.
So wounding on 3s, because you strength 5. It's 2 wounds. Those are both armor bane.
Yeah.
So it'll be 6 up saves. No, double 1. That's not ideal. Lost a couple of thunders there. And then you get your horsey attacks, 3 of them, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Just 2, yeah. Oh, they want it. I'm alright from those ones. So then I get 5 attacks back, hitting on 4s, 2 hits, wounding on 4s, got a wound, and you pass. So I will definitely lose there. So let's have a look. That's probably just a full-blown fail. That's probably a full-blown fail. So, because I don't think, even if I was veteran, it doesn't help for break tests. I'm not within range of my BSB. I don't think I've got stubborn or anything like that. So, that is a full-blown fail. Simon, I am going to run away. Do you want to pursue me?
Yes.
Okay. I run 3 inches because dwarves are -1 to run away.
Right.
So you've got to not get a double one. And in fact, you can't possibly fail because you could get a double one and you've got Swift Stride, which could be a 1 and you'd still get me. So you get me. A lot. But you just move forward 3 inches basically because that's how far I run away. So if I remove my chaps here and then you go forward 3 inches, that is where you're going to end up. All right, Mr. Organ Gun, you've got a job to do.
That's not. I think now they're just going to be blatted. So it's.
I could misfire. It's gunpowder. I could misfire.
Let's be hoping.
All right. So on the one hand, the Silver Helms have actually managed to break through. On the other hand, I've managed to one way or another. I've managed to hold you on this side. Quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. But the dragon has started to do some pretty crazy things. So we'll see if I can. I see if I can do some damage before the dragon starts swinging around and munching on my bottom. But we'll go straight into Dwarf turn 2. I'm finding, Simon, that I quite like dwarves. Your turns are very quick. So I've turned my guys over here, getting ready to march them that way. I've turned the organ gun here to blast this thing. I've turned the cannon over here to blast this thing. And I just marched at you. Now I thought about hanging back, trying to make you charge harder. But then I realised if I hang back, all you'll do is just not charge me. So I've gone into your face. And I'm going to rely upon my stout dwarven toughness to see me through. We're going to be similar weapon skill. Because I'm weapon skill 5 on Longbeards. And... we are going to be, you're going to be wounding me on 3s, and I'm going to be wounding you on 2s. So could go either way, that combat. But all of that is looking into the future. It's not happening yet, and I'm a dwarf. We don't pull on the strands of fate like you poncy elves. So let's go over to something a bit more tangible. I got burnt slightly.
No, you didn't.
I got slightly warmed up. Simon got 5 hits. I marked with the Pillar of Fire, which took the shortest route to pop out, which popped out over there. And then I took 0 damage from the Pillar of Fire.
Yeah.
Nice. And then I've turned my gun over to here to shoot you, so why don't we do that?
Yes.
All right, so...
it's going to go well.
8. And 10.
I'm sure you said this wasn't very good, to be honest.
It's not as good as the Hellblaster. But the Hellblaster's very good.
So basically, when you say it's not very good, I really need to just...
No, he's not. He's fine. I said it's good, but it's not as good as the Hellblaster. 18 shots. Jesus Christ. Also, I have rolled a 10. Both. I've rolled a 10 and a 6, a 10 and an 8. You're just taking them off. Oh, it's old world, man. Don't.
Yeah, they might go back on. I'm just,
Well, I only got 6 hits from all of that.
Right, okay. Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s, though.
Why are you wounding on 2s?
Because it's strength 5 and your toughness 3.
So, right, so there's a difference between hitting... right, there you go.
There is a difference between hitting and wounding,
right.
Obviously.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I wondered where you were going.
No, I meant...
You've played tabletop games before.
You've got to be double +1.
That's only for weapon skill.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So, 1 at AP -3, so that's a 6 up.
Yeah.
5 AP -1. 6 up, guys, dead.
Yeah, there we go.
No, you're still alive. Now you're dead.
Well, mate, we're at 240 odd points of uselessness.
240 odd points of going, 210 of going back on the shelf. Yeah. Then we're going to do the cannon, 10 inches from the back of the dragon. I will check my rune. I will check my rune. Is it a reroll or is it just ignore the misfire? Let's find out. It's a reroll. So let's try again. 2. And then the bounce. 4. Maybe. I might not get you. Let's have a look. 10 inches from the back. 6 inches forward. No, I just land about there. There you go. You did well last time. You've shit the bed this time. All right. That is all my shooting. So now we'll go to some combat. Over here, you are going to strike first.
Okay.
But you don't have your lance anymore.
Yes.
So it's a hand weapon.
I do get to reroll ones.
You do get to reroll ones.
Tough hitting on.
3s.
Hey!
And then strength 4 or strength 3. Roll your dice, see if you get any 3s. Right, you do, so it matters. No, it doesn't. It makes no difference whatsoever because I'm T4.
Yeah.
So it's either either that 4 wounds or it doesn't.
Strength 4.
So that 4 does wound. Save for me. No, I lose a guy. Oh, by the way, we checked it and he doesn't have any AP on his stomps because he's not a big scary monster. He's not Behemoth. All right. I will hit you back with...
Hang on a second. What's my...
Oh, you've got your Griffin. Yeah.
I don't know what it's...
You still have your Griffin? He's going to be higher initiative.
Initiative 5.
Yeah, he's going to be higher initiative than I am. So,
4 attacks.
Birdman going.
Yes, so I get to do... so I can do once...
One with the beak.
Must make 1 each turn. Right, okay, yeah.
Or do you have to do one with the beak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, we know this now.
One of his attack.
So beak, off you go. No. And then claws. 3 hits. 3's to wound, I believe it's strength 5 from remembering from last time.
Haha, have that.
Took out my crew. Oh no. I'm alright. I lose 1 guy.
Right.
2 dwarves dead this turn. They're going to hit you back. They're going to kill you.
Possibly.
They got 2 hits.
Yeah.
They got a wound, Si. 5 up.
Come on.
Yeah, did a wound to you.
Yeah.
Did a wound to you. All right, but I think I've lost combat by 1 because you need a unit strength of 10 to be able to claim close order now. Yeah. I don't have unit strength of 10. You don't have.
Still got my stomp attacks.
Oh, so your stomps. Off you go.
2 attacks.
2 wounds. 2 3-ups. I lose 2. Okay, so I lost 4 in total, but I have got my banner and my king. That is just going to be a give ground on my end now.
But now count as charged.
No, not on a give ground.
Oh, it's fall back in good order.
Yes.
Right, fair enough.
Exactly. So there you go. All right. That was my turn.
Okay.
Quick these dwarf turns, aren't they?
Yes.
Might get a bit longer now in turn 3. Let's see what happens going into turn 3, and the high elf grand counter attack probably starts right here, right now. Knife-eared bastards, turn 3. You have gone for the charge.
Yes.
Draw your blades, brothers. Heft your axes, sisters. We must fell these dwarves like the pieces of wood they are. Old, decrepit, and need a pruning. And the dwarves are like, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. There you are. So you've gone in with both the White Lions and the Swordmasters. It worked against goblins. Will it work against...
It took a while to get through goblins, that's the difference.
Will it work against Longbeards? We'll see. So I have chosen to go with hand, weapon and shield for this combat because I will be on a 3-up save. And that makes me very resistant to you because I'm weapon skill 5 and you're weapon skill 5 on the White Lions, so you'll be hitting on 4s. You'll be wounding me on 3s, and then I have a 5-up save against that, which is pretty decent. And then when I strike you back, I still get AP -1 because of Gromril weapons, and I still get to wound you on 3s because I'm strength 4 naturally because of my Longbeard. So I've gone for a dwarfy, defensive-y situation, hoping that it will allow me to strike back with some decent volume of attacks. But we'll see if it works. Maybe I should stick with great weapons. I suppose we'll find out. But I wanted to try it because my thinking is shield wall this time and then next time pull out the great axes. That's my plan. That's my thinking. But we'll see what happens. You also turn the dragon around, gulp, and you have move blocked me with the archers here. That's fair. So now we are going to go over to Elven shooting.
There is none.
There is none, so we're going to go straight to Elven combat?
Yep.
Very good, okay. All right, where are we?
Start with the white lions.
Oh, the pillar of fire just went 2 inches that way, by the way. So the white lions are going to strike first. All right, off you go.
I get an extra attack because of their FAQ, whatever.
Furious charge.
Yes,
not the FAQ, the Furious charge.
Yeah,
Okay, so you'll get 5 attacks to the front rank, plus 1 for the sergeant, plus another 5, so 11 attacks.
11 attacks. And I'll be hitting on
4s, because we're both weapon skill 5. Long base with weapon skill 5 is pretty legit-y.
So, 4s.
4s to hit.
That's pretty average.
Looks
That's
average.
Good, to be fair.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm strength plus 2.
So you're now winning on 3s because you strength 3 base. Drop a couple.
So that's 5 at -3.
-2 even.
No, -3 on the Thracian Great Axe.
Are the axes a bit better?
Yes, I'm a base -2.
I did not realise. -2 or -3?
-3.
Okay.
Strength plus 2, -3.
Probably, if I thought they were -2, I probably would have gone for
You can do if that's going to
great weapons. Because there's not much point in fishing for 6s, but...
You can do, sorry, that was my mistake.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll roll a dice. On a 1 to 3, I'll pull the great axe out instead. On a 4, 5, or 6, I'll stick with the hand weapons. We'll let the dice gods decide. They say great weapons.
Okay.
So 5 will die. Okay.
Then, so, the high out the thing, so there's 5 in the front row.
But you've not got 5 because there's some characters in there. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the front row. 1 extra for the sergeant. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Drop 2. Drop all of them. Okay. That balanced out a smidgeums.
And then, so the noble has got hitting you, so he's weapon skill 6.
So hitting on 3s. Drops 1. Reroll the 1.
Oh, yeah.
Drops it still. What's he got? Hand weapon?
So, the Thracian, the
axe.
Sword. No, the sword.
So he hit wounds on, he's going to wound me. Yeah, okay. And it's going to be AP 2, so that's just going to cut 2 down.
And then the other boy. I've got the magic to do as well.
Hammer hand, do you want to cast it?
Shall I do this first and then come back to it so I don't get...
Sure.
So he's got, same again, 3 attacks.
Drops 2.
Reroll 1.
Drops 1.
3s.
Has he got a hand weapon?
He's got the same.
So one's got the sword.
They've both got the sword.
They've both got the sword. Okay, so what's your base strength?
It's
4. So that'll be 2 wounds. So 2 more dead. Okay, so 4 from there, 5 from there. Okay. Now you get to do hammer hand. Now that's on me, so I'll magic resistance -1 to this. So -1 to cast. What's the casting value?
7 plus.
So you get a 7, yep. So you get a 7 in total. I want to try and dispel that. I do not. Hammer hand me.
So it's 2d3.
Okay.
So that's 3.
And what does it...
strength 4, AP -2.
So you are winning on 4s. None.
No, again.
Magic is not real. So now I get to strike back against you. I will have... so I've lost... Obviously, I've lost my front rank, bar 1, which would normally be very bad. But thanks to the FAQ, I get to fight in 2 ranks now. So basically, everyone who's left alive still gets to fight. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are going to go into your sword masters. And then I've got the sergeant who's got a rune of fury. So that's going to give him... that's going to be 10 attacks to the sword masters. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 into the white lions. Okay, so 10 into the sword masters. Hitting on 4s. Cool.
Their weapon skill 6.
It's fine. I'm weapon skill 5, weapon skill 6. You're not double +1 my weapon skill, so I still hit you on 4s.
All right.
Yeah, being 1 above in weapon skill just gives you a benefit. It doesn't debuff me.
Right. You're the boss.
Well, it's not that I'm the boss, Simon. It's that those are the rules. So 6 hits, and it will be 2s to kill, because I'm strength 6, so you're toughness 3. So that will be 6 of your Swordmaster's kill, because I'm AP minus... that one's AP minus 3, they're AP minus 2, you're on heavy armour.
Yeah.
Whoa, the Longbeards are taking some of you with them!
Yeah.
They're taking some of you with them, and then we've got 4 attacks into the White Lions. Just the 1 hit. But we do get you, because it's, again, wounding on 2s, AP minus 2. So kill 1 White Lion, and the back rank of Swordmasters. So that wasn't so bad. We kind of went, we didn't go kill for kill, but in terms of casualties, you lost 7 and I lost 9. So it wasn't that bad at all. Now... we need to work out combat res. So if you've got some pearlescent dice for me to work out your side.
Yeah.
So we know you've got 9.
Yeah.
We know you've got 2 banners and a BSB. So that should be 12.
Yeah.
And then you should also have... are you unit strength 10 on either unit? No. So you don't get close order. So you'll have 12. I have got 7 kills. Plus, I have close order for 8. Because I am unit strength 10 or higher.
Yeah.
Plus, I have a banner, and it is the banner of battle, which will put me up to 10. No one has a rank bonus, so I will lose the combat by 2. I will be on leadership 10, rerollable, thanks to my king and BSB being nice and close. That will be leadership. That will be a fallback. In good order, which I'm okay with. It would have been, see, if I'd had my shields there, that could have been a give ground, which is interesting, but it's not. It's a fallback in good order. So fallback in good order. So we'll move the casualties out of the way. I could risk the reroll, but I don't think I want to risk turn. I'll roll an 11 and just flee, and the whole game will just fall apart, which would be very bad. So I will fall back a mighty 1 inch.
Okay.
There you go.
So I'll follow up with my Swordmasters.
So you're going to choose to follow up with the Swordmasters. And what about the White Lions?
Yeah, we'll do, so I can still get in, can't I?
I think this guy is going to still block you. Because look at where the front of my base is and the back of his base.
Okay.
Because remember, you're not on a 25 mil. You're not on a 20 mil, you're on a 25 mil.
Okay.
So you will have to test to restrain anyway, if you don't want to go forward, which you successfully do. So you can reform if you want. That could be redressing the ranks.
Yeah.
So do you want to, so you can have a little think about that and do that off camera if you want.
Okay.
So now we've got this. You will strike first.
All hit.
Yes.
Come on. 1 wound.
1 wound. Because it was
Just a normal.
a normal hand weapon, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm all right.
Big bird.
That's the beak.
Yeah.
That will hit.
It's going to be a...
Strength 5, so it'll be a 3 to wound. No. Come on, boys!
Christ.
Nothing from the bird. All right, 2 attacks back and then stomps. 1 hit. No wound. Can you get me on the stomp? It's is that 3?
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 3 up save. Yeah, baby! It's a draw. You've rolled so badly with Bird Boy.
I could have lanced.
Was it not a give ground?
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Bird Boy should be doing much better. But let us just be clear here. You're rolling like shit. But let's also be clear here. You rolled like shit with him last game as well. Some models are
That's
cursed.
a 70-point unit that I can't kill with.
Basically. You'll get them eventually. Like, guaranteed you're going to get them eventually. It's just, it should have happened by now.
Yeah.
Should have happened the first time. You've just consistently rolled like, oh, three attacks. Oh, I hit with one and then have them wounded.
Yeah.
Good boys. Good boys. I tell you what, hand weapon and shield is actually a pretty good durability buff. If the enemy hasn't got any AP, it can getting you up to heavy armor. Hand weapon and shield is big. I have to say I'm enjoying it on these dwarves. I would have been crazy seeing what they could have done, but they're not going to be getting into the fight for a little bit. All right, that was Elf turn 3. We're rattling through these turns, man. Let's go over to Dwarf turn 3. Boys, it's time to teach these tall, lithe, willowy, disturbing sons of a squig a lesson. We're going to heft our axes, we're going to chop you down, and we're going to poo on your corpses. We're going to take it too far, Simon. That's what we're going to do. How do you feel about that?
Fun.
You just tuned me out, didn't you? All right, Dwarf, turn 3. Stout and good Dwarven, turn 3. I'm not biased at all. I charged your archers, a worthy fight for my Dwarf King, and I've marched my Dwarf Warriors forward. You're not going to get away from me. I did redress my ranks a little bit as well, so I could make sure I wasn't going to get screwed over by that fence in the future. I am out of your 45-degree charge arc here, by the way, and turned me cannon and me organ gun this way, so I can either shoot that or I can shoot that. You're a large target, so I should be able to see you. No dramas. And that's it. So, magic. Oh, I also got rid of Pillar of Fire in my turn. Take that, you shit, Pillar of Fire. So now we've got some shooting to do. Cannon into dragon. Go try again. 10 inches from the back. So 6. So 2. It's hit you this time. So 2 to wound. I've wounded you. What's your save?
2 up.
2 up armor?
Yeah.
Okay, so
2
you...
up, 5 up, 5 up.
So you got a 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. Sorry, a 4 up, 5 up, 5 up. Roll your dice, see if you get a 4. Right, no, it's now 5 up. Yeah, you go, you're alright.
Okay.
And then we've got... What toughness is the dragon?
23.
It's quite high.
I'm just,
In the real world, what toughness is the dragon?
What are you trying to say, sir?
Well, I'm trying to say I might organ gun him, or I might...
So he's only on a moon dragon.
Only on a moon dragon. The moon.
Toughness plus 2.
So T6.
Yeah.
So 5 to wound him.
So it would have been toughness 3 plus 3 if I'd gone for the star dragon.
Star dragon, but that was too much. I've got to do something about this dragon, so I'm going to shoot him with the organ gun. 4 shots, 6 shots, 10 shots. Can you measure if I'm within 15 of you, Simon, whilst I'm gathering these dice up?
How are you?
Because you're a large target.
No.
Okay.
But you can shoot over it because it's on the hill.
No, I can shoot over it because you're a large target.
Right, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
5 to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly... Wait, I rolled way too many dice then. I'm going to re-roll it. I rolled 15 dice for some reason, and I didn't have 15 dice. I had 10. Let's try again. 5 to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you've come out 2 ahead.
No, I've come out exactly the same. And I've rolled 1, 2, 3 dice. 1 minute. No, see, I got exactly the same result. Exactly the same result. Okay, now 5 to wounds. None.
Fair enough.
This dragon is tough. It's a tough dragon. Okay, that's me shooting, governor. Now it's time for me choppy. I think I'm going to go for the king first. So the king has got some stats.
presume they're dead.
Yes, but we're just going to have a... So he's got 4 attacks plus 3 runes of fury equals 7 attacks. He's going to hit you on 3s. He's hit with everything. He's going to kill on 2s. The king single-handedly killed the archers.
Yes.
There we go. That was good. I'm not going to test to restrain. I'm going to overrun.
Let's even overrun, even if they've just...
If you completely wiped out, that's how you overrun. Otherwise, you pursue via fallback in good order. So I will go 9 inches because I'm a dwarf. And then probably another -1 for going over this barrier. So that will be 8. But that should be enough to go straight forward and then basically maximize like this. Because I'm going to contact you. Basically contact you like that.
But then don't you rotate through my...
No, and it's not a problem as long as I don't end up on top of you. There's a whole thing about how you can... it's about how sort of you snake through. But as long as you don't end up on top of an enemy unit with your final position, that's okay. If I was to end up on top of you, I couldn't move here. Right, and then we've got this combat here. You will go first. You've got your nobles, your nobles.
I'll do the thingies first, so I've got 5 attacks.
But it has to be done in initiative order. You haven't got a choice.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So the knobbly nobles have to go first. This could be... it's tricky. You've got 1... I mean, we did it a bit wrongly last time, but that's all right. So you're going to have 5 attacks from the regular swordsman, and then is it 3 apiece from the other swordsman, from the nobles?
Yeah.
Okay, so hitting on...
it's all going to be exactly the same.
But one's got reroll 1s.
No, because it's not using hand weapons.
Ah, well then you can roll it all at the same time.
I think I got that wrong last time, to be honest. Yeah, it's only hand weapons.
Okay, well, you're a cheating bastard, so I've already won the game, morally speaking. But, all right. So it'll be 3 + 3 + 5 is 11. Yeah. Hitting on 3s, killing on 3s. Okay, he's dropped 4. And he's dropped another 2. So that should be 6 dead. All right. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now I'm going to strike you back. I can go with all my guys at the same time. I've got 4 regular bozos, and then my sergeant, who's got 3 because he's got 2 and a rune of fury. So he's going to hit you. We're going to hit you on 4s because I'm going to weapon skill 5. That's okay. And then killing on 2s. Kill 4 more. So that is going to kill the Sea Guard. You've just got the heroes left.
Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo! I tell you what, these longbeards are a bit better than goblins, Simon. Jesus Christ.
I didn't think a unit of 10 was going to be enough.
It's pretty close. I think in terms of combat, we actually have to work this out now. So you killed 6, I killed 4.
Yeah.
So you're ahead by 2.
Yeah.
And then you're ahead by 2. You've got a banner.
And a BSB.
Well, you've not got you've just got your BSB now. And so that puts you ahead by 3.
Yeah.
But then I've got a banner, and the banner gives me an additional +1 because that's my rune of battle. Yeah. So I think I'll lose by 1. Neither one of us has got unit strength 10 for close order. So, but I outnumber you, which is another +1 now. So it's a drawn combat, and then I have a musician, which means that I win the combat.
Right.
So there you go. So, yes. So I would have, it wouldn't have affected last time because I fell back in good order anyway last time, but you would have won by +1 last time. This time I outnumber you by 2 to 1 because I've got 5 guys, you've got 2 guys. That will be a fail, but you can re-roll that. That'll be a give ground, and then you've got to do it on the. I think until the combat ends, they stay as a unit of 2 heroes. I think it gets a bit messy. So you get to fall back in good order, which is going to be 3 inches, and I get to pursue, which is going to be 4 inches. So because that's -1 for me. You pick the highest, I add them together. So you go back 3 inches and I basically follow you up. So this mage is slightly in the way, but essentially you're going to go like that. Don't need that one anymore. And I'm going to follow up into you. And then the mage is going to go back about there. I think the mage just moves out the way because he's a lone character anyway. So I think that'd be an initiative test, but you're an elf. You can't frigging fail an initiative test. Like initiative 5 or something. All right. And then the biggest combat of them all. Can Birdman actually do something? He's dropped 1. He's wounding on 4s. He's got 2 wounds. Not in the tray. I've failed 1. The bird has missed me with the beak. It's hit me twice. It has wounded me twice, probably. And I've died. Because it's AP2 on the bird.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, you have to test to restrain. You successfully do, so you can turn around. Are we going for a triple hero bukkake party on my Longbeards?
Well, I've got to do something, I think. My infantry, I didn't think you'd be able to just sort of shuffle round and...
I'm goblins. I'm not goblins. I'm dwarves. I can just bat through
I thought, to be honest, I thought when you swung round you would come into contact. I didn't think you could just kind of come into contact.
So what happened is, to make it clear, I went forward, because I was here. I went forward to here, touched you there, and then we maximised. So I contacted this unit before I contacted this unit.
Yeah.
Which is how
that's all learning, because that's kind of...
So there are obviously ways of setting that up, but these guys basically needed to be further across this way. Because you already had archers up to here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I could even... it sounds crazy, but I could probably even, like... It's any time you move, you can drill. So I probably could even fucking drill to avoid that scenario.
Right.
So it's, yeah.
So your dwarves are more manoeuvrable than my elves with the drill?
They're not more they're not as fast... But they are more
that makes sense with drill, but yeah. Right, okay.
Because it's not a case of how quickly they're moving, it's a case of how well trained they are to be able to adopt new formations. Right. Drilled is one of the most powerful rules in the game. It didn't used to be that powerful, and then they FAQ'd it, and it was like, yeah, drill whenever you want. You want to move? Whenever you move, fucking drilled. Because you know how in 40k, when you move, it's very specific what a move is.
Yeah.
It's a move or an advance or it's a charge, right?
Yeah.
In Old World, a move is like a lowercase m. So it's any time the model changes position, you can drilled.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works. Chat and comment section will, of course, correct me down below. But it's how people can go from like marching column to not marching column and then charge. It's how people can do all sorts of crazy redress the ranks.
Can I get to attack with these now?
No, you have to wait until the next turn. Because you didn't charge. I charged. I overran into you.
Okay.
Yeah. So in 40k, obviously, if I overrun into you, you can fight me. It doesn't work like that in Old World.
Right, okay.
So it goes over to Elf, turn 4. It's hotting up now, Simon. It is hotting up. Bird Boy has gone into the back of the Longbeards. The Longbeards are like, more bloody elves we've got to deal with. But I actually think that saves that combat for you there. We'll be interested to see how this turns out. Over here, the dragons got into the back of the Longbeards. Couldn't do anything about that, but just hold. And then you've turned your spearmen and got the... What are they called? Shadow Warriors out of the way. Okay, so there's no shooting.
Yeah. So
it's just into combat. Where do you want to go first?
We'll go Birdman.
Birdman! That was a reference that you should get. There you go.
Right, so 3s.
Gordon's alive! Anyway, carry on.
3s?
Yeah, please do.
Come on, don't be shit for a change.
Okay, here we go. He's missed once. He's missed twice.
I think he's got more. Strength +2.
So 2's to wound. He has killed 1.
And then the bird.
I'm just good. You've killed 1.
Yeah. Is the beak gonna hit?
Is the beak gonna hit?
Don't think so. Is it?
Yay! Yes. Is the beak gonna wound?
2.
So it's still strength 5, so it's a 3 to wound.
Oh, 3, sorry.
It's killed one. Because AP minus 2, or it's armor bane 2, isn't it? So it's AP nothing, but then it goes into AP 2, so you get the kill. So there's 3 left. There's 3 left, Simon. Can you get the last 3?
So
I say there's 3 left. Then you've got all. I think you should get them. Yeah. Okay, all of those hit. That's 2 failed wounds. That is another. Oh wait, yeah, another 1 dead. So there's 2 left. So we need to remove those now. So just move him out the way. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. There's 2 left.
So I've got 6 attacks with the other 2 guys.
Yes, but you have to do 1 first because the other one might only be able to make a supporting attack.
Okay.
To be fair, just do the BSB guy first and you'll be alright.
Yeah. So 6 then.
Yeah, we'll say the BSB guy went first.
3s.
Yes.
He's already rolling 1s, thankfully.
Because you're using hand weapons?
Yes.
So you're not
Oh
using
no,
your big
I'm
sword?
using my sword, so no, I'm not. And then 3s.
2s to kill.
2s to kill.
Because your strength... Oh yeah, we slightly messed it up before, but it's fine. You've got 2. 2 dead. There you go. You've killed the unit. You can overrun, but you're just going to sort of bump into each other.
No, I'll just...
So you might want to test to restrain and then reform.
So the...
Birdman turns.
And... Do they count as 2 characters now?
Yeah, because the combat's ended.
That's a BSB. Oh.
So he'll just overrun.
So I get to reroll then.
You can reroll with the BSB, so you're fine. So what, you just want to be like, get everyone sort of just lined up?
Yeah.
It'll be like that, basically. Okay, I think that's how it works. That's how we'll play it, but comment section will teach us if we've got that right or wrong.
Prince.
Okay, Prince. Now, you...
do I have to start? Oh yeah, because he's in initiative order.
It's initiative order, but here's the thing.
You can challenge me and
I can challenge you.
Yeah.
And also, I have the banner of hesitation.
Yeah.
Which means you don't get initiative bonus for charging.
Right.
Now, it won't make a massive difference because I'm only... normally I'm only initiative 2.
Yeah.
But it could make a big difference for when I fight the White Lions.
Yeah.
Because you strike last there, don't you?
But I still got Element reflexes, so I'm +1.
But then I overran into you, so I'll have a high... I will have a... I'm initiative 1 with great weapons, +3 for the overrun, so I'm initiative 4. So I will get to strike before your White Lions, but you will get to strike with the dragon before my dwarves.
So you're just going to challenge me in completely...
Well, I issue a challenge,
yeah,
and then you get to choose who accepts it.
Got you.
So you could go, thank you for the challenge, my ship muncher is going to accept it.
That with you. Right, got you.
So I will issue a challenge.
Right, the ship muncher's going to take
cool. I will issue with my ship muncher, and then you can accept with your ship muncher.
Yeah. Right, so it's a good job I had someone else in combat with us then, basically.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Got you, because I don't... All right,
to be fair, I would probably, if I would challenge you with my king, because he's got a good chance of twatting your dragon.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's one of those where I don't mind getting into a challenge with you.
Yeah.
I'm a 2-up, 4-up with 2-up, 5-up with a lot of wounds.
How many wounds does he have?
I think I've got 7 or 8.
Okay.
Because so I don't get dragons, but the shield bearers are
shield.
basically my way of becoming dragon-esque.
Got you.
So dragon goes first. Well, not dragon. The dragon model goes first. So the guy on top first. How many attacks does he have?
4. Weapon skill 7.
So you're hitting me on 3, because I'm weapon skill 5.
Not re-rolling because he's using a lance.
Okay. He's dropped 1. Now you are strength 6. I'm toughness 4. So you're killing. You're not killing. You are wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
And I have a 5-up ward save because of my banner. Okay. 5-up ward save for me. I've stopped 1. I've stopped 2. Ward save, baby! Here we go. The Banner of Grugny. All right, so I've got a ward save there. So then your dragon gets to eat me now. And this is a behemoth, so it stomps. But the stomps go at the very end.
Yeah. So the dragon has got 5 attacks, weapon skill 5.
So hitting me on 4s, because I'm weapon skill 5 as well.
Wicked Claw is -2, armor piercing, and strength Oh no, that's a prince. I was thinking he's only strength 4, my dragon.
That would be pretty bad.
Strength 6.
So you hit me on 4s,
Yeah.
wounded me on 2s, and I have a 5 at ward save.
So what? Sorry, hitting you on 4s.
Yeah, because you're weapon skill 5 and I'm weapon skill 5.
Weapon skill 6.
So you hit me on 3s,
Yeah.
wounded me on 2s,
Yeah.
and I have a 5 up save.
Okay.
Drop 1. You strength 6?
Yes.
Then, yeah, yeah.
Strength 6. And then wicked claw. Yeah, 6.
Draws 8 for -2.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Drop none. And then... Oh, you know, the bullshit had to kick in at some point, Simon. It had to kick in at some point. 2 dead. 2 Longbeards dead. Right. Do you want to do the challenge? I'll chop.
I think I picked him up already.
You shouldn't do it. It's only a sergeant. Yeah. I got 2 hits. Chop, chop. Dead.
Okay.
So just hit the one off the back.
Survive now, are they?
Well, don't be so pessimistic. I only hit you on 4 side.
Yeah, but you got the king with how many attacks has he got?
Okay, so let's see if the king can do it. All right, so the king has got 7 attacks.
Yeah.
He's wounded. He's hitting on 3s because you're a good weapon skill.
Yeah.
He's going to kill you on 2s because you've only got heavy armor. So the king's going to kill 5. So that's going to be 6 dead in total from the White Lions, and that will mean you'll have 3 left. So his shield bearers will go next. They've got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, 2 hits, 2 wounds, no AP though, so 2 5-ups, 2 dead, and then we've got the Thane, who should finish you off. He will hit you twice. There's only 1 left in the unit, and he will kill the last one. Okay, so the White Lions will die. No one else gets to fight now. So my combat resolution will be 9.
Right.
To your, 9 to me.
Yeah.
2 to you.
Right.
So I'm ahead by 7. I think that's going to be a fallback in good order. But I do... I'll doubly outnumber you, so it might be a flee. But it would be a flee just with a chance for you to rally the next turn. We'll check your... do you want to let me check how outnumbering works against you. We check your unit strength, check my unit strength. If I double outnumber you, it'll be a flee.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work like that because you're a big monster, which is very, very possible because you're like a behemoth, then it would mean that it's just a fallback in good order.
Right.
So there we go. So we'll resolve this off camera and we'll come back with the final result. So I checked the rules about outnumbering, and it just says if the enemy is significantly outnumbered, if the losing side is significantly outnumbered, they flee on a fallback in good order. We checked Behemoth, and that didn't help you either. So we worked out the combat resolution properly off camera. Simon did his stomps off camera. He only got 1, and then I passed it. Banner of Grugny doing good stuff. And so this is where Simon ends up after the flee. I don't think I could pursue him because he was in my rear. So instead, I tested to restrain, managed to restrain, and then I reformed to face this way because all of the characters are over here and all of his points are over here. So that is the end of Elf turn 4. Now the dragon fleeing obviously seems like really, really bad. But the reality of the situation is that the dragon is probably going to rally, and then it's just going to be like, you know what? Charging into big units of dwarves is bad. Why don't I munch on some great cannons? Because there's like 250 points available here. So I might shoot him a bit, but I don't think I'm going to kill him with my shooting because I tried that last time. It didn't do anything.
True.
So it's kind of interesting. And then you could potentially like fly away with a lot of your points as well. So it's going to be interesting how this works out. I feel like the end, my prediction for the end of the game is the dragon eats those, which it will rally on turn 4, turn 5, turn 6, so it gets those by the end of the game. I might kill some characters over here, but the expensive one is just going to fly away and preserve its points. So it kind of comes down to...
Oh, I think you're miles ahead already though, aren't you?
No, I've lost both units of Thunderers, and I have lost... this unit of Longbeards, which is about a 300 point unit, if not more. So I've lost about 500 points. Taking into account these, these and whatever happens here. Yeah, I mean, this is about like a 800 point unit here. I didn't even realize 300 point king, 200 or so points for the.
Yeah.
It's about 300 points for the king, 300 points for the longbeards, and about 100 and something for the thanes. This is about 700 to 750 point unit. So really,
do some work.
It's going to do some work, but really, I think the defining factor is probably going to be this fight over here.
Well, I'm down at the moment.
I'm down about 500 at the moment.
Yeah, 210, 260 plus 3. I'm down about 700.
It's not that far apart then at all. We're taking heavy casualties, but we have both got an insane amount of points wrapped up in characters. Like, I've got 500 points wrapped up in my character. You've got, what, like 1,000 points wrapped up in characters?
Yeah, pretty much on mine, to be fair.
So, it is true. It basically comes down to, like, this fight here. If this guy eats these, it comes down to this fight. This guy goes in here, then these guys will be safe, and that'll save me, like, 250 points. So, it's sort of... These are similar pointed units. So, it's kind of interesting. Interessant, as they say. But we'll go into dwarf turn 4?
4, I think it is.
Wow. Okay. Dwarf turn 4. Let's see what we can do. These turns are becoming fast and furious. I've charged over here. I've marched over here. I'm going to shoot over here. There you go. Shall we see if we can kill this dragon? If I get this dragon if I get this turn, it's GG. So
I think it all she wrote at that point.
Yeah. Cannon! 10 inch from the back. Go! It's a 6. So as long as I don't roll a misfire. It hits! 2 to wound. It's a wound. 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. Oh no, it's a 2 up save, isn't it?
Yeah.
That might be a pass. Just roll me another dice. Another dice, and then I can check it afterwards. Okay, so I'll check, because if I think I'm only AP2 on a cannon, which would mean you would be on a 4-up save. Fortunately, I'm very familiar with the page number of cannons. It's 222. Here you go. It's only AP2, so you passed the first one. I was just hoping I wouldn't have to check if you rolled a 5 up on one of the other two. So you're fine there. God damn it. You know, great cannons are AP3. Yeah. You would have failed that. And how much damage would I have done if it was a great cannon? I would have done 2. It's not that big. Right, here we go. Organ gun. 8 shots. Plus 6 shots. 14 shots. Right, we've got 5. We've got 10. We've got 14. Go. Go. So I'm hitting on 4s. Because you're within half range now. Well, just double check. I'm within 15. If I'm not, I'll take all these 4s out. I'll just pass you a tape measure. I don't know if it's your one. Am I within 15? Yes. So all of these hit. Now we need 5 and 6s to wound. 1 at -3. You passed. He is tough. You did say at the beginning of the game, I've only gone for defensive buffs. Is that a good thing? And I was like, I don't know, try it.
I thought he'd have enough to kill more than 2 dwarfs. I mean,
he did. I rolled 5 out of 7. 5 up in ward saves, man. That's just... in a funny sort of way, you are personally always better going for defensive buffs. Because at some point, I'm going to pass an inordinate amount of saves. It doesn't matter how many offensive buffs you put on yourself. Over here... So that's that over there. I'm going to challenge you with my king.
Well, yeah, fine.
I'm going to roll it out because you're a magician and I take pleasure in squashing magicians. I've hit you with everything. I have wounded you 6 times. Do you have a save?
Well, probably not.
You know, we just can't really wear armor. So yeah. He died 6 times. Well, he took 3. He took 6 wounds. I imagine he had like 3. So
yeah,
he's dead.
Yeah,
I
completely agree.
Gonna overrun.
I completely agree.
Overrun 10. I'm gonna contact this guy because you're 2 separate characters now. You're having a great time.
Okay.
All righty ho ho. That was my turn. That was quick.
Right.
Do you want to see if you rally? I saw the 6. You're all right. You're all right. So you rally this turn. You can't do anything this turn, but next turn you can charge me on your turn 6, eat me, overrun into the organ gun, and get the kills there. Now, what are you doing, Si?
He's just going to fly away.
Yeah.
So pop him behind.
Do you want to fly away from the guns, like to here? Because I probably won't get the angle on you.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm not going to have the movement to do it. So I've got to rotate, haven't I?
Well, you could do like inch, wheel, inch, wheel, inch, wheel, inch, wheel, inch, wheel, whee.
But I've got to take a test because to march within you.
Yeah, you get a rerollable like test. There you go, you're fine. Because if you go there, yeah, I'm never going to catch you.
Yeah.
And if you go anywhere else, I'm going to put a cannonball into you.
The other guy's going to march as well. Yeah. So
in benefit of hindsight, I probably should have put a cannonball into him last turn, but that wasn't what I said I was going to do.
Put your battle stand the guy up 10 inches.
Over here?
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a high elf turn 5. It's happening very quickly before our eyes.
Unless you're challenging, sorry.
I'm going to challenge you with my king.
No, I'm not going to bother.
My king is... Well, what's your weapon skill?
5.
Nah, it's got to be higher. You're a noble of the Swordmasters. I'm hitting you on 3s or 4s, mate.
Oh, well, if you're sorry, I may as well accept that, like.
You have to. You haven't got a choice. You can't hide. No one to hide behind.
So.
What's your weapon skill?
Weapon skill 6.
Okay.
Initiative 6. What are you? Initiative.
To be fair, you probably go first.
Are you not strikes last?
I am. So yeah. That is a metaphor for elven morale. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just, rather than re-rolling anything, I'll just roll out what I've got. Because I don't think you can kill me because you haven't got the number of attacks anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, you still get to do your attacks, mate. But let me just...
Well, yeah, but I can't kill him. So...
Okay, so you'll have 5 wounds. Now, I'll put those to one side. Now, you do your thing.
So 5.
You get 5 attacks from the noble.
So I've saved 2, he's dead.
Okay. Oh, that was your saves. Okay.
3 attacks from the noble.
Hit me once. Because I'm a better weapon skill than you. You have wounded me. AP 2?
No, it's just... Oh, yeah.
But you got a 6 then, so AP 3.
No, it's not.
I passed, either way. I took it on my very, very, very good Dwarven armour. So now it goes to turn 5 me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to charge you.
Okay.
We'll just keep going. It's very quick. We're just going to wrap this up here. So I'll charge you there. I'll make it in. I can't do anything else. These guys are just going to...
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to keep running, to be fair.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just turn all the way around. Because I know that you're not going to come after me over here. It might allow me to do something next turn. We're going to do this combat over here, and then that's my turn 5, and then we'll do turn 6.
Okay.
So we'll just keep going.
Right.
Just keep going. It's only been 7 minutes. We've done 2 bloody turns in it. So let's just keep rolling. Normally I'd be like, let's cut it, but it's flowing. Let's keep going. So I will be a mighty on a dwarf warrior. I think I'm initiative not high. I think you're going first, mate.
Fair enough.
I'm initiative 2 with +3 makes initiative 5.
Yeah.
But you are initiative 4 with elven reflexes and spears, so you're initiative 6, so you strike first.
So I've got 1, 2.
You got 3 ranks of 6, so 18 attacks and a sergeant.
So 19.
19 attacks.
What's that? That's 10. 11, 12. Did we say 19?
19, I believe.
16. Right, okay.
So you hit me, your weapon skill 4, I'm weapon skill 4, so we're hitting each other on 4s.
There you go, some lift music there.
Nice. And then you, yeah. And then winning on 5s because you've spent 3. That Dwarven Toughness is coming in useful. 4 saves of 3 up because I have Hand Weapon and Shield. I love Hand Weapon and Shield. It is the bee's knees. I lose 1 dwarf. Honestly, it's all about Hand Weapon and Shield going forward. Or I'm going to have to print out another 90 state troops, Simon, with Hand Weapon and Shield. All right, now I'm going to fight you. I will have to do him separately because he's got a Rune of Might on his axe because I wanted to make him like a mini character. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Only hit twice.
Yeah.
Strength of a Dwarf Warrior is only strength 3, so wounding on 4s. Take a wound. Have a 5-up save, please. Hey, you're all right. And then I've got my Duda, my Sergeant. Hits you once. I haven't got Grommer weapons, have I? Nope. Wounds you once. Lose an elf. Sick. It's a bit different when it's like core versus core, isn't it? So we've got combat rares. I have 1. You do blue dice. I have 1. You have 1. We're both close order. We both got a banner. I have got 3 extra ranks because I've got 1, 2, and there's more than 5 here. So what I should say is I've got 2 extra ranks because I'm close order. You've got 2 extra ranks.
I've not got 3.
You can only claim up to 2 unless you've got Horde.
Right.
No one outnumbers the other significantly, not 2 to 1. So no one claims that. We both have musicians. It's a draw!
Okay.
See, this is better. Next time we won't bring any scary stuff. I won't bring an 800 point unit. You don't bring a 500 point dragon. We'll just bring 2,000 points of core v core. And we'll just have a really nice, pleasant game. That's the way. No lethality whatsoever. That is the end of my turn 5.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go to turn 6, but we will cut here. Turn 6. It has flown by like the noble dragon. It has flown. So this guy here, he tried going into a big unit of dwarves, and he was like, "This vexes me. I'm terribly vexed." And he decided, as any good general should, to go after a much weaker target. He's gone after the cannon. I can't stand and shoot the cannon. I'm very sad, Simon. So that you've charged here, and you've just basically stayed out of the way over here.
Yeah.
Cool. You can shoot me with your bow people.
Nah.
Do it. Go on. They're not shot all game. Give them a chance. They hit with. I think they actually hit with on 3s, on 2s, mate. Because I think you like ballistic skill.
Are they?
So there's something ballistic skill mega. I was looking at it earlier.
Shadow Warriors.
You got it there.
Weapon skill 5.
Ballistic skill.
Well, they've got fire and fleet as well. Ballistic skill 5. Shadow War.
So you hit on 2s because you're within 12 inches. So there you go. These archers are pretty good. Get a few more of them.
They've probably got some decent rules that I've not learned. There you go. Right. Armour Bane 1.
Okay, so you need to wound on 5s, but 6s. Okay, no. So back to normal. We hyped them up. God damn it! Come on, lads. You look great. Shoot better. That was the first and only time you've had a chance to shoot all game, and you didn't do it. Anyway, which combat do you want to do first?
We'll do this one. May as well whiff again.
There's no Master in a Grugni to foil your plans this time. Yeah, you hit with all of them. And you kill them.
Right.
These are much easier to kill, aren't they, Simon?
That was a bit different, yeah.
That was... Cool, you can just... that's just your overrun. With Swift. We only just made it. I think even the 3 you would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Just line me up there, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You don't fight there. I don't fight you there. So we go over to the most important of all fights. This one. Now you get the same attacks again.
Yes.
Now, the big question is, Simon, before you roll your dice...
Too late.
It's all right, I'll let you re-roll it.
I wouldn't.
No, it's okay. Do you want to continue using spears for more attacks, or do you want to try out hand weapon and shield for a 4-up save? So I'm on a 3-up
Well,
save.
I use a spear and shield anyway.
You can use a spear and shield, which is why you get a 5-up save. You get light armor and shield.
Yeah.
If you have light armor and shield and a hand weapon,
Yeah.
you get a +1 to your save.
Do you?
Yeah, hand weapon and shield now gives you an additional +1.
Right, so then that'd be like 6 attacks.
So you'd be down to 13 attacks rather than 19, but you'd have a 4-up save. So it depends on how do you want to.
Well, I'm not killing you anyway, so I may as well do that.
So he's going for the defensive buff. Try it out. See how it feels for size.
That's a good plan. There you go.
Hit on 4s.
Not hitting on 4s. There you go.
And then winning on 5s. Cha. There's a wound. 3-up save. I'm okay. I'm going to hit you back now. I have got 2 fighting ranks, which are 8 wide each. So that'll be 16 attacks, but take the sergeant out because he's got to go separately because he's got a rune of might. So 15 attacks. 5, 10, 15.
You're rolling like me now.
Nah, the Dwarf Warriors, they were there to take damage. But then you stoically refused to engage my tar pit because you learnt from last time. So...
Yeah, well, then I went into the killy tar pit instead, so I'm not sure I've learned much.
I rolled quite well to wound. 6 wounds, 6 4-ups, please. Come on, just roll loads of 4s and let's prove a good point inside. There you go, you lost 2 people. That's pretty decent.
So I've lost that one by 2.
You may have lost it by more because I still have my sergeant.
You still got the other side. Of course you have. Apologies.
No, there you go. So lost by 2. So that's it. Because we're both. You fine? You just give ground.
Okay.
Well, this is a very attrition-y, grindy fight. There you go. And my turn. That was your turn 6.
Yeah.
My turn 6. I'm not within 9 inches of anyone, so I'll just chill there. I'll tell you what I will do, just in case it goes horribly wrong. I'm going to march to here because then my BSB in general are in range. So I've got the leadership. That's it. Do you want to eat me? Same again. So we're going into Dwarf turn 6, Dragon first, and that combat, and that's it.
Can't use my lance, can I? Or can I?
You can, yeah. Kill 2. That's the more, is it?
No, they're not the same thing, the dragons. 2 hits.
Okay. There you go, he's dead. Okay. And then combat over here.
I'm going to go with the extra...
Trying extra attacks this time.
Yes.
Okay.
4, 14. There we go. So 4s and 5s, is it? Yeah?
Yeah. Because you don't have good strength, because you're just an elf.
I'm just an elf.
Not the beard!
Oh.
Oh, wow, you've rolled really high. Done that one as well, though.
Attacks, eh?
Oh, my God. He's turning the franchise around. 6 3-up saves. No, I've bloody failed 5 of them. All right, could be big. I feel an impending leadership test coming. All right. Now I need to hit you back, and I've got less attack. So I had 16 down to 15, with not including the sergeant, down to 10.
Yeah. I mean, if you could just woof this with 2 12s and let me run you out, and I might pull out the...
You might do.
Oh.
Well, I've only hit you twice. And I wounded you 1 time. And you're all right. And then sergeant, hit you twice. Wounded you twice. 2 5-ups. Lose 2 guys. So I'm going to lose by 3.
Come on, double 6. 4 by double 6.
I'm all right.
Well played. Very well played.
Good game. It feels like it might be a draw to a minor victory to one side or the other. It's going to come down to the characters on your side. So we'll have a little look. But dude, very, very good game. It was, I kind of say, funniest thing about this whole match is everyone just dying over here. And then this fight just being like 4 rounds of combat and no one had any points from it. Brilliant. But that's what Core's meant to do. It's just meant to tank hits, not do damage. That was a really interesting game. And let's wrap things up and let's have a look at where everyone stands. And so, with the final axe blades crashing on the shields of the elves, this battle comes to an end. And once the dust has settled, we can take a look at this battlefield. And we can see that both armies are actually relatively battered, but also somewhat intact. The big brick of spearmen still holding the line. The Shadow Warriors dancing in the shadows. And the dragon triumphant upon the hill of the dwarves. But the dwarves have still got their big king unit of death, and we've still got our big unit of dwarf warriors as well. And so when we calculate the points, it was 807 to the elves. I didn't realize how many points from these Longbeard units. It's like 300 points in the Longbeards, then 300 on the character, on the king, then 200 on the banner guy, and then I've got a big unit of dwarf warriors as well. So I only lost about 800 points, which is pretty mad. And then we get to the elves, who had only lost 870 something points worth of 74 points worth of units. And so we were like, oh, it's a draw. But then Simon remembered the battle with the White Lions.
It wasn't really much of a battle.
The one-sided slaughter of the White Lions. And I captured that banner because I killed them to a man. And the unit that killed them is still around, which gave me an extra 50 victory points, which meant that I was ahead by 117 victory points. And you need at least 100 for a win. So it is a very, very, very minor victory. Victory by a single bolt of cloth. Simon, very, very good game, sir.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Very, very good game. Shall we go into some very quick, minor final thoughts? Obviously, we'll save the good stuff for the Saltcast.
Good stuff.
We've got...
That's very, very generous.
I think there's some good lessons learned here. What are your thoughts on Big Monsters?
No. When I read the FAQ, bearing in mind I hadn't played really a game, and then I read the FAQ and then tried to decipher it, and I thought, no, it's big blocks of tough infantry is where it's at.
I feel like monsters are now really good at bullying things, but then I feel like you don't need a dragon to bully a cannon.
Yeah, well, yeah, but then...
Do you know what I mean? Something cheaper probably could do it.
But then but then I tried to do it with silver helms, and that didn't go very well, did it? So actually,
maybe something in between the two.
There needs to be something that's not going to get blatted. And it's a lot of points to put into. He
saved you 500 points. He preserved 500 points.
Yeah, but then he killed 2 dwarfs and 2 cannons. So he's not exactly... I don't know. Yeah, it's a good...
He only got about 2... So if you think about it, it's like a 750 point swing because he got you 250 and preserved you 500.
Yeah.
If he hadn't gone after those cannons, you could have you would have lost the game.
Yeah. That's true, that.
Bird Boy.
Terrible.
Don't rate him.
He should be good. I just need to get used to playing him, to be fair. I mean, those...
Thunderers.
I can't make my mind up if I put more killy stuff on. But he's attacking with a lance, which is -2.
With Armour Bane. So
that's not doing anything. So there must be...
But then the more points you sink into him, the more points he potentially gives away.
Yeah, and then I've sunk a load of points into him and he's done sweet Fanny Adams.
I personally felt he was doing more than him. I felt like he did basically sweet FA and he actually got some points back.
Yeah.
He got you 70 points.
Yeah.
He got you, and he almost died.
Yeah.
He got you 250 points and didn't take a scratch.
Yeah.
So I think my sort of lesson over this is dragons are still great, but it almost feels like it's dragon or bust. A lot of people are like, oh, I'll go for an intermediate character. For me, it's like, nah, the intermediate character's a dog shit. Dragon or bust.
I'm more convinced that you do something like that and just stick a blinged up character in a unit.
What, go for a mega tough character in a unit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because dwarf characters are a bit of an exception to the rule because I get like 7 or 8 wounds.
Yeah.
Because of the shield bearer and the rune of extra and an extra wound.
But
Whereas you've got like 3 or 4
you can put
wounds.
them on a chariot, on a Tyrannok chariot, and put them in an infantry unit.
Can you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can put a chariot in an infantry unit. You
Yeah,
can put
it's light chariot.
Okay.
Sure you can. You can't do the wolf chariot, and you couldn't do it, but I'm sure you can.
You can put him on a horse for sure.
Yeah.
Or something similar. But I'll tell you what, we think it's possible. The comment section will correct us. Yeah. That's the best way because we'll learn these comment section. The comment section has been very useful over the last couple of games for getting us better. We applied a few of our lessons learned in this game. I'm sure we've got other stuff wrong.
Oh, undoubtedly.
But we play with a very open hand, and that way we encourage people to criticise us and correct us because then we get a little bit better each game. Thoughts on Seaguard versus Spearman?
They didn't really do much. They did the job. They would just stayed there for a while. I'm a bit good. I thought I'd set it up correctly, so they were going to tar pit those for a unit.
Lesson learned there, potentially.
Yeah, like ghosting dwarves.
Yeah, so because it just wasn't quite right set up because the white lines were a bit too far forward. And the spearmen were a bit too far away. And so when I ran forward, I just instantly contacted the white lions and then locked into them.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we probably got something wrong there around accidental contact. But I don't think, even if you'd struck first, I don't think it would have made a difference. The king was going to.
And I think if we were playing it again, I'd have just lined everything up here.
Oh, you don't want to do that because you can get pushed off the board.
Yeah, that's true.
And I outshot you. So I just sit back and kill like 2 things and then you've got to march across the board. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Silver helms, no bueno.
Yeah.
Paint them red, dragon princes now.
No, but I mean, it's just an organ gun that's putting out 16 shots is...
Guns are really good. I do wonder how you would do if you had a lot of longbows. Because elves with longbows is A, cool, and B, you then outrange me on a lot of situations.
Yeah, but then I'm still trying to get through 3+ saves.
3+ save, if you get a 6, it becomes a 4-up. It's not a big deal.
I've got a 1 in 6 chance of making you...
What do we think about the new hand weapon shield thing? I think it's big. We didn't use it last game, and I think this game it really, really showed. If you've not got any AP, dwarf warriors are phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're like 10 points a dude, if that. Like maybe 8 or 9 points a dude. They're not expensive. Heavy armor, it's having a core choice that comes with heavy armor.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, the heavy armor is just throughout the whole dwarf army. Like my thunderers, dude, my goddamn ranged units.
Don't get me started on those.
My ranged units have got heavy armor. Yeah. You want to talk about doing like an archer gun line? What about a full gun line of? You can do quarrelers. So quarrelers have got crossbows, so they're going to hit you on a 30-inch range. They've got armor bane 2, so I've got a 30-inch range, strength 4, armor bane 2, and I can give my quarrelers great weapons, and I can give them hand weapon and shield. And it's like, yeah, the difference between a quarreler and a warrior is one's weapon skill 3, one's weapon skill 4. But you know what? That is a unit which literally can do everything. If we're getting into an infantry meta, I think dwarf quarreler spam is a thing. I think it's a big thing. But what do you think?
I think...
You're looking at your phone like... You've been cooking up something up in the
No, I don't think they can take hand weapons. I think they can only take hand weapons or spears.
Everyone gets a hand weapon.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
If Bretonnian peasants can have a hand weapon, so you start off. I think you spearmen. Well, why don't we check? You know what? We're here. We're in the post game wrap up. The people that are still watching at this point are the ones that like the extra banter and the extra information. So let's have a quick look. We shall consult the ancient scrolls.
Well, anyway, going back to what you're saying, those quarrelers, the thunderers were
surprisingly tough.
Yeah.
Seaguard. I think we're probably
past it.
Ulthwan militia. Ulthwan militia. Elven spearmen and elven archers. Right, you do come with hand weapons.
All right, fair enough.
You're all right. Hey, you're only 9 points a pop. That's pretty good. 9 points a pop, and you get hand weapons, thrusting spears, light armor, and shields. And you get close order, and elven reflexes, and martial prowess, and regimental, and valor of ages. You're just T3, so you just get the shit beaten out of you. But you have a lot of rules.
You can put a banner on them, can't you, to make them T4? There's a BSB in there.
See, Seaguard are good, but they're 2 points, and you get no extra defensive buff.
Yeah, that's why I think Spearmen are better.
You only pay for what you want to pay for.
Yeah.
Elven archers don't get any armor. That's quite sad.
You can pay penny. Point.
A penny a dude, yeah. Okay, interesting.
Well, no, I'm not convinced because they're not going to do. I don't know because it's different because I've been difficult to say because I've been clashing with Black Orcs and so I'm not really.
You're sort of getting your core stuck into gnarly tough stuff.
Yeah.
But you've only got 2 squads of 10 of your gnarly stuff. So I think last game we were like 90% sure that I need to go into more infantry.
Yeah.
But we were like, you know what? We'll try a game where Simon tries all his monsters because they're cool and we want to see them.
Yeah.
And then we've got to the end of this game, and I think it's quite a clear conclusion that Simon needs more infantry.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still not sure I'd have won that combat over there, to be fair.
But between these two?
No, on the flank, because I did have 2 units at 10. So, in theory, how many did you have in your unit?
You did 20.
So, in theory, it should have been...
Well, you would have won that combat. I think you win that combat if it's 20 on 20. It's because it went from 20 on 20 to 20 on 10.
Yeah.
That you lost it.
Yeah, but it was 20 on 20 to begin with in the first round because I got 2 charges in.
Yeah.
That's what I
But you've got higher initiative, so you always get to blend.
Yeah.
And yeah, so.
But I didn't blend. That's the point. Because I'm not sure.
Took 9 out.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, as someone who's been on the receiving end of it twice.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
No.
I felt as durable as a goblin as I did as a dwarf against Swordmasters. Do you know what I mean?
I think Swordmasters are very, very good.
I think Swordmasters are the way to go because the White Lions were hitting me on 4s.
Yeah.
And then they only killed, 2 dwarves?
Something like that.
And then the Swordmasters went and were like, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s, no save, get fucked. And they blended through another 7.
Yeah.
So
I definitely think Swordmasters.
I think Swordmasters over White Lions.
I think it's definitely, I was just saying off camera about going to, I need to have a killer unit of infantry because I haven't got it.
And Swordmasters are it.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. And they even get a wall save against shooting, so they don't get completely diddled by shooting either, so which could help against things like cannons and guns and whatnot. But we'll save the rest for Saltcast. We'll sleep on it, and we'll come back with some more thoughts. But I think Simon Learns High Elves as the continuing series as it goes on has been pretty good. I want to talk a little bit more about dwarves, but like I said, I'll save that for the.
See, this is right. You say
no. I think dwarves had a huge buff after that update.
I think they just should be taken out the back and shot.
With what, Simon? They've got the guns. They've got the guns.
They are old world tap.
I think. I know what you're saying.
I think, right.
But I don't agree with you.
I think, honestly, on a hot day like this, if you were on the underground in London, you would not want to be sat next to a dwarf player. Right, and I don't. I've seen the comment. I get that I'm a minority in this community, being an elf player. I get that. But if we were on there, right, and you're going around there's every faction's player, right, and you're going right, where do I want to go? I'd go next to a Nurgle player before a dwarf.
That's because Nurgle players are cool, man.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I completely disagree with you. I think dwarves. I think dwarves have not been very good until this update, and now they're in this update, and it's like, oh, we're in a meta that favors guns and infantry. I wonder which faction is going to do well out of that. Dwarves, but we'll deep dive into it a little bit more in the Saltcast. So if you want to see that, make sure you like and subscribe.
About dwarves.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see Simon go off on an unhit
made about I hate dwarves to sit there on by tomorrow.
I mean, it might give away if you wear it in public. They might get the wrong end of the stick.
Yeah, that's very true.
But I don't. You know what's funny? I bet there isn't an I hate dwarf T-shirt.
I'm just googling.
But I bet there is an I hate elves T-shirt. I bet you there is. And on that note, we'll wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed today's game. Let us know what you think down in the comment section. Like I said earlier, please let us know if we've got anything wrong. We often do get things wrong in these old world games because it's not our main game, but we always try and remember what we've got wrong and take it forward into the next games. Also, let us know what factions you want to see. Last time you guys said you want to see High Elves versus Dwarves. We have brought that to you. What do you want to see next? I've got Dwarves, I've got Goblins, you've got Elves, I've got Empire, I've got Beastmen.
Yeah.
Should the Elves take on the Beastmen or should the Empire take on the Beastmen?
I don't know. Just don't make me play Dwarves.
From now on, it's Dwarfian glory, just to annoy Simon. But if you did enjoy today's game, don't forget to go ahead and like and subscribe. And also I want to say a big thank you to everyone in the MG community, because we've been getting a lot of people really, really positively receiving the old world content that we've been doing. And that's always great because it motivates us and inspires us to do more of this stuff. And I really, really enjoy Old World, so it's always a treat when I get a good excuse to play it. Speaking of the community, massive, massive shout out from the bottom of my heart. A big thank you to all of the paying supporters. We've got the Patreons, we've got the YouTube members, we've got the Twitch subscribers, we've got the Kick subscribers, we've got everyone that leaves super comments down on the videos. Thank you so much for all of your incredible support. It's genuinely thanks to the support of the people that go above and beyond the Call of Duty that we're able to do other games than 40k, and we're able to take the time to do these battle reports and do the saltcasts and stuff like that. So the supporters really are the lifeblood of the full-time MG channel. Big shout out to those guys.
Unless the Dwarf players.
Unless they're elf players. But thank you guys, and a huge, honestly, big thank you to you guys, because we couldn't do it without you. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, as always, we'll see you guys next time.